stands up for children. Manuel was an old man. He lived in Brazil. He used to sell food from a van every day to earn money. He used to park his van near Children Park, opposite the busy bus stand. Every day, children of all ages would come to play in the afternoon. One day, Manuel saw some thugs near the park. He was dismayed to see the goons not allowing the children to enter the park. They wanted to take control of the park so that they might use it for illegal activities. The children were scared and decided to leave. Manuel told the thugs to leave because the park was for the children. The thugs threatened to hurt him, but Manuel was insistent. Even when they attacked his van, he did not back down. Ultimately, the thugs had to leave since they did not want the police to come. Amelia saves her grandfather. Amelia was a 7-year-old girl who loved to go for walks with his grandfather. She especially enjoyed the season of cherry blossoms when all the trees in her town were filled with beautiful flowers. One day, Amelia and her grandfather were so carried away by the beauty of the cherry blossoms that they went farther than usual. Amelia was not worried since she was with her grandfather. Unfortunately, her grandfather had a sudden heart attack. He sat down on a bench to catch his breath, but before he could say or do anything, he fainted. The sun had begun to set, and Amelia did not know the way home, but she behaved very bravely. She ran on the path until she found an adult. Amelia told the young man what had happened with the grandfather and asked him to help. Finally, the grandfather was saved and everyone praised Amelia. Janet survives a blizzard. Janet was a very adventurous and active girl. She loved to go hiking with her friends. One day, she decided to go on a hiking by herself. She was able to cover a large distance and set up a camp in a quiet and isolated area. While she was sleeping, the mountain was hit by a freak blizzard. When she woke up in the morning, her tent was surrounded by snow. Janet did not know what to do, but she did not lose heart. She took her essential belongings and decided to hike up the mountain until she found a clearing. She knew that the rangers would be looking for any survivors. After 14 hours, a helicopter spotted her and she was rescued. Janet's toes were damaged due to frostbite, but she did not lose her love for hiking. She returned the next year and completed her solo hike. Tifos' bravery saves his friends. Tifo was a young boy who was studying in school. Unfortunately, his village was in an area full of conflict. Every day there were skirmishes between the rebel army and the government. One day, when the boys were studying, the rebels attacked their school. They locked the teachers in one room and started threatening the students. Tifo knew that he would be caught and forced to join the rebels if he tried to run away. He hid behind a desk and waited for the correct timing. When the rebel went to the other class, he sneaked with his friends into a storeroom and locked it from outside. Then he ran into the staff room and hid in a cupboard under a pile of papers. The rebels left after a few minutes, taking as many boys as they could. They did not check the storeroom because it was locked from outside.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.